Hey everybody, it's a gloomy Sunday and I haven't been to Downtown Antique Mall in New Braunfels in 6 months. It's one of my favorite ones. Let's see if they have anything new. They always have good stuff I haven't shown you, so stick around. Alright, so here we go. This is one of the first booths as you walk in. I love glass bottles, of course. Bryant's root beer extract. I just love that bottle. But I need to find them at a good price. I can't buy everything, but you'll see in this video. Well, actually, no spoilers, no spoilers. I love this area of New Braunfels, the main square. And this is my favorite antique mall for vintage and antique advertising. There's a little Anna Lee doll. I like looking in these cases. Rarely do I buy something in a case. I understand why people put things in cases, but it's a pain to go ask for a key. But they have a lot of cool vintage toys and everything like that. Love Nightmare Before Christmas, of course. Wish I had all of that stuff. This booth always has, depression wear. I love, love, love looking at Life magazines and other old magazines for advertisements. I've told you all this before. Just like the Round Rock Antique Mall, this one has a seller, maybe it's the same seller, that organizes their advertisements like this, so you can easily find them. I really wanted this Halloween Schlitz beer advertisement, but I don't need it. I thought about it. I thought about getting that one because they're carving a pumpkin, and I'm already in the Halloween spirit, even though it's only May. Alas, I won't. I'll wait a couple more months, maybe 3. Before I filmed this, it wasn't Easter yet, so a lot of people had Easter stuff up. Very cute. Again, I just wanted to show you these Easter displays. This is near the front where you check out, and they always have things decked out in holiday stuff. And I have bought some Halloween Linux in that area. I always love those Baileys heads. Booths are just really well done. Hoodoo. I love can you do hoodoo? Can picture Nancy Grace saying it like that. This booth is always really well color coordinated, so they put different colors together, and it's always really nice looking at it. I love dollhouse furniture. I've sold some in the past. I wonder if y'all could hear me take a sip of tea. Oh, I love Ziggy. Dear Lord, help me make it through the coffee break. Through 2 coffee break. I needed to make a coffee break. Oh, I was pointing at George Briard, very popular mid-century modern designer. Almost said composer. Love, love, love soda advertising. All right, let's see. I love highball glasses or Tom Collins glasses. That was Orchids of Hawaii. I don't have that one yet. I liked those fish. I thought those were really well done, but kind of expensive. Oh, Benihana. I do collect them, but I don't need them. I need to get rid of some. I just don't like how they're plain white. But I also, for me, collecting things from restaurants, they were used in restaurants, and they're kind of tiki adjacent. So, anyways, I thought my brother Aaron would love that glass. It's got deer in it. I love that. Sunshine Dairy. More small items, very cute to look at. Oops, I guess I forgot to cut the audio out of that clip, but hey, it's working. All right, Jamaican ginger something. Don't remember what it was, but I like it. I like those glasses. Another cool little bottle. I like those glasses too. I just like everything. Not really. This is kind of fun. This is the longest voiceover I've ever done. There's the woodland pattern in Pyrex. I just sold the 4 Cinderella stacking sets on Facebook Marketplace. There's some Holt Howard wannabe Dairy Queen glasses. And of course, I always have to look at the vintage can labels. Love those. I thought that pin cushion was cute. I wish I could have background. Oh, I always liked this. You can pause it to read it, but the glass has manganese in it. It gives it a color in the light. I always forget about that. I love vintage, metal spice containers. Again, more bottles. Let me know if you like seeing all these soda bottles. You're going to see a lot more coming up. Spoiler alert. I just think they're interesting. How disposable they are and yet collectible now. Which is the hoarder in me. I try to throw away modern bottles, but I keep some because I'm like, well, this will be vintage in a little bit. Alas, I'm getting old. I've bought advertisements from that. I almost got this grape nut flakes. It's my grandma's favorite cereal. Love Bacardi stuff. I did end up getting some of these swizzle sticks. And I got 2 of those packages, about $4.50 each. I sent a mountaintop banana one to my brother. So, you're welcome, Aaron. Shout out. I like that bottle, but ooh, did you see that price tag? $125. Are you kidding? At least that's what I thought it said. White grease. This booth is always kind of a pain because it's very cramped until you get to the very back. I don't know. I feel like they don't have much in their booth, but look at me judging. No judgment. Oh, I just love the squeeze. Instant Purity Oats. I just love that. It has a nice ring to it. I like the graphic as well. We got some cheese pixies. So cute. And a girl and her puppy. Listen, listen. Do you hear it? Daddy says we're gonna get cream of cheese tonight. Maybe not cream of cheese. Something. Huh? I'm too lazy to go edit that out. So there you go. Yeah. VAT 69. I have that World's Fair bottle back there in milk glass. Beer it. I like that it said belly. My brother hates that word, belly. Oh, great. There's music. La 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 la. La 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 la. Trying to sing over the music. Why did I not edit it out? Okay, well, I found out I could edit out the music. So you just heard me sing la 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 la. I love all those milk caps. Also, I just noticed that you might be hearing my microphone. Now I understand why TikTokers hold their microphone. I thought they were just trying to look cool. It all makes sense. Alright, more bottles. I love that Star Wars. By the way, this was filmed like in March, and today is May the 4th. So, May the 4th be with you. Alright. So, how are y'all? That's good. I'm okay. I'm at an antique mall with y'all. How much better could that get? Loved that face. A face only a woman could love, or a man. Love Art Nouveau stuff. I liked that. It's not a flower frog, but it's a hat pin holder. I must have found a bottle. Don't remember what I liked about that bottle. There I am, wearing my Pepsi Cola shirt, because I knew I was going to an advertising antique mall. I was tiptoeing through the swizzles. I didn't find anything that great. Oh, and I did like these glass swizzles. I don't know if you call that satin glass. Very delicate and dainty. Love that word, dainty. Do y'all like that word? Alright. I love Roseville. Part of a Roseville Facebook group, and every time I want the Roseville wisteria. I want to find some of that. I liked this uh, lithograph. Would you call it a lithograph? It was called Endgame. That could probably do well since the Queen's Gambit came out. Lots of people love chess, but anyways. Of course, I love uranium glass, and I had to just give it a shout out. That's one thing I want to do. I don't find a lot of uranium glass for thrift prices, but when I do, I buy it. I liked that thing. Must have been an ashtray, kind of atomic looking. But I want to get a black light in my house and display it. I liked that plate with the starburst, sort of a starburst design, made in Vermont. I love all the coffee advertising because I love coffee. Beech nut coffee. And the more bottles I collect, the more I want to learn how to clean the inside of them. Now, this sparkling bottle reminded me of my mom and her husband. We used to call him Marceline, so sparkling. I decided to get that bottle. It was a little more than I wanted to spend, but I just liked it. My mom lives by a street called Rock Island, and it's by a railroad track, and I think there was a train called Rock Island or something like that. Lots of Boy Scout memorabilia. I'm an Eagle Scout, so I still am interested in Boy Scout stuff. But I'm not selling any of my Boy Scout stuff. I was kind of sad that we gave away a little bit of our dad's some of our Boy Scout mugs, but we gave it to a lady in our troop. Oh, I just love those Ziggy glasses. I also like this Peter Pan. It almost looks like one of those molds that you get in one of the Moldorama little mini blow mold sets. I don't know how to explain it. Instead of a pressed penny, you would get a little plastic mold at somewhere, at an attraction. I always love those wake up with McDonald's mugs. I had to buy mine on eBay. And I loved this Pizza Hut glass, but it was too expensive. I don't need it that badly. So, I'm trying to behave myself here. I really liked this set. It's not my style, but I liked it and appreciated it. I'm going to take a sip of tea. Oh, yes, poison. Of course, if you know me, I love looking at all of the old medicine, and I liked the caffeine pills. I always have to show people this Don Q mirror. It's just so cool. I just can't spend $100 or whatever they wanted. This antique mall has 3 different, really it's 2 different basements filled with stuff. And yeah, let's go take a peek downstairs. Andrew, the big deal. I am a big deal. I really found some cool stuff down here. It's now one of my favorite places of all time, and you will see in my next video, because this is going to be a 2-parter. My next video, you'll see my favorite thing that's in this basement area. Oh, there's Neil the Frog. Lots of stuff. This would be me just jam-packing this antique booth. I'd want it to look nice, but I would want to have a lot of things for people to buy, so I don't know. We'll see. My brother's getting his first antique booth. Go check out him and his husband's channel, Pete's Treasures. They always have fun children's vintage. Oh yeah, my mom collects those face mugs. I have some too. So, these were vintage ketchup bottles for $1. I got one of them, and oh, I hear music. I forget I can edit that music out, sorry. Look at the creepy little dolls. This was a glass bottle from New Orleans. I want to say it was hot sauce. So I got it. I just wanted to check out the Barbies. I know some are collectible. Just thought they would be interesting to capture on film. I know a lot of women probably watch this channel. And a lot of guys too. I hope a lot of guys like this channel. But women, did you grow up in that time period with those dolls? Or boys? Anyways, I will take a look at those plates in just a second. They are pretty cool. They are actually Pyrex Flamingo. They're in great shape. They wanted a pretty penny for them. But it's nice to see a Pyrex Flamingo set out in the wild. Very sought after. That looks like a promotional piece, pine cones. I like how it had the decals on the lid, if you can call it that. And instead of a wine rack, I like how they displayed their rolling pins. All right, I found a new mid-century modern booth down here. My second favorite booth. I have a chair like that. I like all those calendars. Just feast your eyes on all this mid-century glory. I've always wanted a Blanco water bottle. I almost bought that one, the cobalt blue, but I decided against it. One day I will find it at a thrift store, I promise. I promise myself. So many cool lamps and shades. Would you call that Art Deco? It looks deco to me. My friend Hayden actually picked up a little tidbit tray like this. I think it's a little smaller. He found it at, I believe, an estate sale for really cheap. I love that little cast iron candle holder, if you can call it that. Taper holder. Look at all the swung glass vases. I got rid of a whole bunch. I sold a whole bunch. I really wanted that lamp, but the price is priced to sit for a while, priced for a designer, someone who really doesn't mind paying that much. I wanted to show some of these other furniture items in this booth. Don't you just love that? It was a spring mattress, an old vintage mattress that they hung on its side. I'm kind of sad I didn't film another part of this, the other mid-century booth, but I think people were congregating and loitering, so I didn't want to put a camera on their face. All right. Oh, I made my way back upstairs. I ended up getting this. It's a Kinder Egg. I know it was $18, but I think it was 20% off. I think I paid $12, but I remember getting the Kinder Egg before they banned it. I also got this Miller pint glass because I love that artwork. And I thought that was a really interesting piece of art. A little expensive for me. Hey everybody. I'm editing and I realized this is going to be a 43-minute video, so I cut it into 2 chunks. So please look at the next video, and thank you for stopping by my channel. Please share it and like it and let me know what was the favorite thing that I found at the antique mall so far. Say bye, Storm. She's purring. Thanks for watching. Bye.